Well, welcome both of you. Kymar, I bought the new applicant.
Hmm. Well,
Yes. Hello.
Would you mind
all right.
introducing yourself?
Mind introducing yourself?
Yeah. My name's Cameron. I put together this presentation, application for being a part of the Mega X Fishing team.
Oh, so you did your research.
Well, as I researched you guys,
Uh,
I've collected information based on. I'm a big fan of what you do. I collected information on like what you've done, you guys yourselves, and so this is me compiling that and then now presenting it in front of you so that I can have a chance of being part of your team.
All right. 1 second before you begin. Let me just talk to my associate over here.
Of course, yeah, of
All
course.
right. All right. Dude, we're not. You know, we're not that popular, right? I don't understand. Not dude. We're not that popular. I don't understand why. We have applicants now. Since when?
oh,
Where
me?
does this guy come from? Yeah, where does this guy come from?
He, I found him
He just
like
walked into the front door.
I found him at a Starbucks watching one of our videos,
Huh. And then I guess he saw us, and then
and then
yeah.
he recognized me, like pulled me over. He's like, "Oh, I know you."
Really?
It
Huh.
was weird. Who's watching our videos?
Jesus. I mean, we have been having a little influx of views, but I didn't know that we would have like fans wanting to apply so early. Huh. Well, that's
But how
interesting.
can we trust him?
That's the thing. Be on your guard. He could be one of Mega X, evilish people over there.
All
Can't stand them. So
right.
be wary. All right. All right. So we're done talking.
Oh, okay.
Explain. You can continue now.
You want to go
Okay, yeah.
to?
So here's my application introducing the Mega X Fishing team. Click.
Tell me.
Hmm.
Okay, episode 1. Meet the good guys. This you.
Oh, us.
Next.
Oh, us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, but before that though, we have announcements as a group.
What?
Information I've collected has told
How
me
did
that
you
these are
get
what you
this?
guys. I'm good at what I do. um, so Dr. Mayer, he's quitting YouTube, becoming a full-time clown. Apparently,
Huh.
Is it
don't
true,
ask me
Kumar?
who in your.
He was acting
Don't
pretty
ask me who told me
clownish.
this. I mean, yeah, I saw him like in a video on YouTube, like donning makeup and like a red nose, and I mean,
Sheesh.
he seems like a clown to me. Like
I
he was
thought he was the
already a
entire
clown, but
circus.
Good one. Good one.
yes. Well, um, next, my cat taught me fluent French.
Huh?
What?
Wait, your
Okay, next one.
French?
uh,
Wait.
yeah, yeah,
You know what? I think it's better for you to continue. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. I'm starting a cult for people who love peanut butter sandwiches. If you guys want to join, of course. um,
You're playing here. Don't
I've,
try to tell us stuff.
You're
I
starting
mean,
off
I'm not
strong.
selling it. If you love it, you know. I've discovered the secret to time travel, and whether you like it or not, you're coming with me. Next
Wait.
one, I'm launching a line of edible hats, like those like uh, chip hats that have salsa on them and stuff that you see in like um,
Yeah.
movies or in shows, like the Minions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
The
making
minions.
those, but better and of other things like vegetables and I it's in the works. Nobody knows this yet, so I'm telling just you guys. Meat hats. Okay.
We'll
So
we'll we'll give it to our team. We'll give it to one of our teams.
yes, good,
We'll
good,
relay
good,
that.
good.
Sure.
Okay. Next, I'm married to a hologram. Uh,
Aw.
Which
don't
hologram?
ask. Don't ask.
What hologram?
It's rough.
Okay.
It's rough. Is
Oh.
I'm starting a trend where people are subscribing to the DMX Fish channel.
Where people?
Yay!
You mean skin?
Weird people? Weird people?
Well, okay, you know how I was talking about hats earlier, right? So it's like people wear people, like maybe on their head or maybe like as a
That makes a lot of sense.
shoulder pad, you know?
Oh.
Like maybe if you're doing football, then you have people like strapped to your arms, you know?
Wow, I'm sure that makes a lot of sense.
Alright.
I mean, it's good protection, honestly. The and then Mega X Anime will air soon. I'm told. Little Birdie has told me in your company.
A little birdie, can we know his name, please? I would like to.
My lawyer advises me not to continue.
And who's your lawyer?
Hmm.
Can we get their name?
Okay. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide.
Okay.
Okay. So out of the videos that I've watched that you guys have made, I've made a list about what I believe is canon and what is not canon, which is on the next slide. So for the canon videos, you have the Hunger Games, you have Meet the Mega X Fishing Crew, Love Let Go, which you guys made recently. I loved it. There's the Dr. Mare's game you guys made a while ago. That's
Well, why does it say
canon.
lie? What do you mean we're lying?
Lying.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The board meeting video, and then probably my favorite series, murder movies. It's your longest running one, and I love it. I love it. Keep doing what you're
It's
doing.
not
You know?
actually.
Anyway.
I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. Most of the videos that you got up there are correct. I don't know why, like the ones that says Hungry Game videos, not many people would know. Not many keen viewers would know that is a real canon video. It's true.
I mean, the board meeting video, that
I'm
was
a
partly
dedicated
canon.
viewer.
Yeah, that was pretty
I love what you guys do, and I would love to be a part of your team. Next slide. Next slide. As for non-canon stuff, there's Grape is a Tsundere.
Hey, I thought that was pretty canon.
It did not seem online with what you guys were giving me, gonna be honest. The Cold Truth about Mega X Fishing, I believe, even though it is titled The Cold Truth, I have a reason to believe that you guys may have lied there. We'll see.
No.
We'll see. We'll see.
No,
We'll see. But and then Dr. Mare Quote Bonanza and the bloodless hacking. Those are other ones that I felt like just didn't quite fit in with the line, the lore that you're trying to set in place. You know.
Well,
now those are all true.
Okay. Sure.
Your informant is wrong about that one.
Okay. Yeah. Next one. Next slide. This video will obviously contain.
This is a slideshow.
All of it.
Slideshow.
Yeah, it's a slideshow. Yeah. Slideshow.
Why is it written? Why is it written as a video?
It's I may be recording you. Who knows?
What?
Who knows?
Huh?
No. What? Okay. So it'll contain all these things. You know. Look over it for a second, and next slide. Okay. Right, you.
Me.
You are good at fishing. You have good patience. Your charisma and reflexes are all right. Your cooking. I'm sorry, man. Your cooking is not great. Don't ask me where I tasted it.
You tasted it? What?
We tasted it.
I'm a dedicated viewer. That's all I can say.
Ignoring that statement right there, he did burn a banana. I don't know how he did it.
Wait,
how do you even do that?
It's true. No, he's not wrong. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
you
lie.
said you'd keep it a secret.
I mean, well now our viewers out there know. You know.
Yeah, and you're telling an informant that too.
Too bad. Yeah, you gotta. If you're gonna find them. I heard that you can juggle up to 5 items at once. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I guess.
Ladybugs.
Wait, okay, let's go to the next one.
Wait, you have a fear of ladybugs?
No.
I never knew that. Whoa.
No.
Yeah. In fact, I brought some with me right here.
Whoa.
Security.
See, that's what I thought. Mike. That's what I thought.
Where's our security?
What the heck?
See, that's
Where's the
proof right there. That's
security?
proof right there.
Where is
Where
our
is it?
security? Did you pay them?
Oh. No, that's why they didn't come back after a couple months.
Guys don't pay security. Okay, next slide. Next slide. Okay, Kumar,
Whoa.
you fishing is also pretty good. Your prowess, but you have your patience is lacking, if I do say. You're pretty fast though. You're good on your feet. Uh, you're all right in your brain.
That is
Good.
true. But that patience
Unlike
level, it's waiting on my patience right now.
How did you get
For
your
saying that.
weight?
Wait,
you're
how'd you get my exact weight? Wait, hold on.
I'm a
My
dedicated
viewers,
fan. That's all I
my
can
viewers
say.
know my weight. Oh Jesus.
Unlike a Mike, you are good with the firearm. Semi-accurate with the firearm. You're all right with okay. You have a firearm. You have some skill with the firearm.
You have a gun?
I don't tell anybody about it, but yes. I have to protect myself, my friend. I am a very popular Mega X fishing company, you know.
Yeah,
And
well,
now
sure you
people know
are.
you have a gun.
And I may or may not have laundered that gun. I'm talking too much. Continue.
That's worrying. Okay, next slide. Next slide. Okay, now Grape. I
Hey,
heard that
great.
he's the artist, so his artistic ability, creativity. I mean, it must be really high, right? Like, it must be good.
Did you just write these
I've
numbers
seen the
randomly?
thumbnails.
Yeah,
The
did you
what?
write this down? Is this
Where'd
accurate?
you get these numbers from? How did you calculate this?
It's based on a unit of measure that I made.
Uh, and what's it
Hey, what's
called?
the unit of measurement?
Uh, I'll write a formal paper about it if you're really interested. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I've heard him whistling in places, maybe his own home. He has a
He is.
sixth sense that alerts him to big fish. So you guys all have like great fishing ability, so that's good.
We wouldn't be
Um,
Mega
Well,
X
thank you for
fishing
measuring.
without it.
Exactly.
he can fall asleep easily, which is good. I mean, I can relate in that sense, you know.
It's
Yeah.
not good
A
when he
little
sleeps all
too
the time
easily.
during work, but yeah, guess.
Well, he's still a valuable member of your team. So,
Mm.
next slide, next slide. And then Booger Boy, Joseph, he's really bad at fighting, and his speed is on his feet. But he is very tech savvy. I've heard that he helps you guys a lot with tech issues. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
That's fair.
he drinks a lot. So
How do you
He's a
measure
valid.
it?
I think
Wait,
he
how'd you
could have
measure
found
the
someone
drunk?
there.
Gets drunk
Um,
easily 7 out of 10.
Well, you know
I
how it's like 24/7? I may have been drinking myself when I was making this.
mm,
Uh,
So,
it's starting to
you
show.
don't want another drinking
24/7
problem.
instead it's 7/24. I mean,
So you want to?
I'm not as bad as him though. I'm not as bad as him. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
So we got another drinker trying to apply for a company. Oh
Hmm.
boy.
Maybe. This is one-time thing. I promise. I promise. Okay. He's has a fear of heights. Don't ask me how I found that out. Um, he skilled with Photoshop, like the tech savvy thing. He's good with Photoshop and editing software. Um, I've heard that he's made some computers and stuff, so that's good with building stuff. Uh,
He in fact
yeah.
even built my own PC. Yeah, he helped me build my PC.
Well, there you
Good,
go.
good dude.
Next
Good drunk
slide.
though.
Next one. Whoa.
Ratman.
Where'd you get this image?
Where'd you get this
Honestly,
image?
dedicated fan. Dedicated fan.
So you drew it
I
yourself?
don't.
Well, you
What?
could say drew or took a photo. It's like
I don't know if you got the right
it's the
rat
same
man
thing.
here.
I don't know. 'Cause
Um,
I haven't seen Ratman personally, but I always like talk every so often, as with the group
well,
She works here somewhere.
somewhere, but we just don't know
Wait,
where
it
she
says
is.
him. You don't even know.
Oh my God, it's a guy.
it's
I
It's
didn't even
one
know
of
I
those
was.
no one knows. No one
The
knows.
one.
Honestly,
The
even with my
character.
Oh
even
That's a
with my
character.
amazing
character. You know no one?
Do you?
yeah
You know no one too?
Do you
Oh my
really?
yeah I know no one.
Okay,
So
then
you know
what's
that
no one's
Yeah.
hair color?
what's her hand color?
Hair.
Oh,
It's
hair.
the hair color. It's completely white.
You're wrong. You don't know it.
You're wrong. You don't know. You don't know no one.
Hey, okay, that's what you think. That's what you think. That's what you think.
Oh my
Whatever.
She
God.
has a hair color of black.
Yep.
That's what you think. Okay, we have our separate interests. We looked into separate things.
No
Okay,
one's twin
whatever.
sister.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Someone.
about it.
Oh my god, no one's twin
Just
sister.
next
Just remember.
slide. Next slide.
Oh.
Meowbahh.
Oh, oh god, I can't
This
stand Meowbahh. Oh beer.
You hired her.
she's
I know she's high. I know she's part
She's
of our
what?
group, but
she's high.
I thought you said she's hot.
I didn't know that.
she's high. I didn't say that.
Did you say she's hot or she's
No,
hot?
I said she's annoying. I said she's annoying. I can't stand her. Oh
Okay,
god,
okay,
I never.
okay.
Oh god.
Okay,
Jesus.
well, I mean,
God.
if you said that she was hot, then she does have feline charm. So she's very alluring from what I hear.
I would
Though
never say that.
coming
We're not
along with
spreading.
that, there's
Don't spend
controversy.
blasphemy on me. Don't say blasphemy on me.
Blasphemy and greed.
She's a controversial figure, especially on the internet. Like, I did not need to look too far to see how bad Meowbahh was on the
Like
internet.
she worked for cheap.
I
Very
guess I mean it's great content. It makes for great content. So whatever.
It
Next
makes for
slide. Next slide.
content.